Hello Capricorn, nice to see you. This is a general reading for Capricorn for the month of October 2021. Given that it's a general reading, not everything may resonate, but just take what does and leave the rest behind. As you can see, Capricorn, the setting has changed. I've done another big life move. It's been in stages this whole year. And I'm at a place where this is definitely going to benefit the readings and my ability to do more of them. So, very good. We're also incorporating Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler, which is a new deck for me, to initiate the readings and get a little more information, perhaps. So let's get started, shall we? I hope this finds you well, Capricorn. We have here, staying focused, hold the course. So maybe that's a good indicator of where this is all going. So let's begin. I've meditated on your cards and done a pre-shuffle. Underlying energy for the reading is the Seven of Wands. And we have the Page of Swords underneath that and the Ten of Pentacles. So perhaps we're talking about, or we're going to go here to talk about a family issue, perhaps. Having an idea that requires some thoughtfulness. Let's begin. In your recent past, we have the Nine of Cups. I'm trying to remember who had that in that exact position. It may have actually been Sagittarius. The Queen of Swords coming up next in your recent past. the Hermit card. So we have here in your past your move toward wish fulfillment, turning a discerning eye toward what it is that you really want, and being careful by being introspective, going within to find those answers of what it is that your heart's desire. That's at first glance here. We have the Six of Wands coming up in your present. Wow, the Ten of Swords. Did not see that coming, right in the heart of your reading. And we have the Hierophant. So we have quite a heavy card right in this core of your reading here. It seems that you are at a place, though, where you have put this down. It seems to be behind you at this point. We'll have to see where it goes. And you've been victorious in doing that as well, I should mention. The Two of Cups coming up in your future. The Page of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. So a loving presence here. Absolutely. Again, with a signal for some sort of studious research. Yeah, there's a loving connection here that is in harmony with your world, is what I'm just hearing now. So let's clarify. Let's clarify the Nine of Cups, I guess, first. Clarifying the Nine of Cups. Whoops, there we go. For Capricorn. Wow, that was fast. We have the Lover's card, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, Capricorn. It is all things emotionally fulfilling. There's just one step off of the Ten of Pentacles the Ten of Cups where you have it all. There's some fast communication here, or this satisfaction that came in very, very quick with a particular person or a choice that was made that you were steadily working on. It could have been with an earth sign, another earth sign, but I feel like that is for you. It seems to be of a monetary or at least 3D kind of level where there's safety, security, and all things comfort seems to have brought you to your wish fulfillment there. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarifying 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 the Queen of Swords. We have the Magician, the Star card, and the Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Queen. The Queen of Swords has seen some battles, absolutely, and it's given her a discerning, it's not gender specific, it can be male or female, so it's given someone a particular perspective, one that's wizened with some troubled waters, I'm hearing. But there's things that have occurred that were bumpy for you or just outright painful. There was some healing that happened in your past. You have a perspective that at the time that you created the ability to heal. You created things that were in moving around and being loose, staying loose and not pinning yourself down to an opinion. I just got that. Let's see what's underneath the deck. We have the Queen of Swords here as well underneath. So double confirmation there that you have learned from your path. You've learned from things coming at you or you throwing stones back is what I just heard. You've learned and been wizened from this. You had everything that you needed and you used it wisely, it would seem. Clarifying the Hermit now, the Hermit card for Capricorn. Okay. Clarifying the Hermit. Okay, well that's a lot, but I'll take it because they really want to be there. We have the Ten of Swords appearing again. This is in your past. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Wow. We have 3 tens, Capricorn. Wow. 3 tens. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Hermit. And also clarifying the Hermit, we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. So clearly your past has been a significant shift and ending, one that gave you great perspective. And I'm talking about perspective on the level, especially with this Star card, of you seeing having the experiences develop you as a person, as a compassionate healer that we all are, but not are lucky enough to really find that in their lifetime. And I feel in the past you have walked through enough heartache and kind of things that went awry for you, bloodshed, metaphoric bloodshed. This may be in a family situation with the Ten of Pentacles coming up here, but I feel like you beat the odds is what I'm hearing. You beat the odds because you gained wisdom from these things. You gained wisdom from these things, staying focused. Yeah, you held the course. You held the course as in the 7 of Pentacles. And now you, at this point, at a particular point, you reaped the harvest of that with the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles. So you seem to be sitting pretty, as they say. You still seem to be conflicted about something, though. Let's clear it up. Let's find it out. So clarifying the 10 of Swords, right in the heart of your reading here. Clarifying the 10 of Swords. Clarifying the 10 of Swords. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess this is going to be a big reading. So we have the 6 of Wands showing up again here. I feel like it's very much connected to this Knight of Wands. So you have the Knight of Wands, the 6 of Swords, the 9 of the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Emperor. To clarify, the 10 of Swords. And the 10 of Swords, as I mentioned, is backstabbing, betrayal, real heartache. It's over, though. If it's a 10, then it's complete. It is complete. It can still be circulating around in your psyche, in your mind, in your heart, but it's still there. I think there's unquestionable, you've reached a place where you've gotten back in touch with your heart and seen that there could be here with the page, there could be an apology or an offer of love that is coming up here. It could be someone younger than you, or just it could be coming to you or from you, but there's a defensiveness that is accompanying that, which means there's a reluctance to either offer love or offer an apology, to connect in those tender ways is what I'm hearing. There's a great deal of control. This is the card of Aries. There's a great deal of control. Someone here is in a controlling state and is not really allowing for that healing to take place. And I feel like you've gotten to the place where you have healed from your aspect of it, and now in this connection with someone, it is not healed, and there's a resistance to that. There seems to be some success, as I say, with someone here. Of the two parties, someone here has moved along and healed what they, to some level, have been successful and have tried to approach the situation, but there's a reluctance on the other's part, is what I'm hearing. There's your card right there, Capricorn. So it may be that you are, well, you could be either way. You could be the person who is holding back, or you could be the person who is healed internally, but is still holding back as far as reaching out to the other, or the other way around. Let's clarify the Six of Wands. Clarifying the Six of Wands. You seem to have beat this Ten of Swords. Yeah, you've closed it out. Here's the World card. Clarifying the Six of Wands for Capricorn. Clarifying the Six of Wands for Capricorn. Clarifying the Six of Wands for Capricorn. Wow, we have the Tower here. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the World card to clarify the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is all about victory and success. So whatever this is, and the Tower card, such an eruptive card here. But the Tower card itself it can just be a really significant epiphany. It can be an enlightenment. All of a sudden you see your peace, your path. You seem to have reached something that has, it's just taken this and taken this and felled it away. It's dropped away. Some aspect of this situation has dropped it away for you. I do see the Queen of Pentacles as you in this mix here, taking care of yourself, self-care. This seems to be all around a family situation. You have three family cards: Ten of Pentacles twice, Ten of Cups. Yeah, this is a significant familial thing to whomever I'm talking to here, it seems, and it seems that there's, as I say, I just keep getting this, the healing that you have, someone here has achieved healing through this experience, a significant healing. We have the Eight of Pentacles underneath the deck, meaning that you're still working on closure. There's something sudden here that may surface for you with that presence of that Tower. Clarifying now the Hierophant. Clarifying the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, we have, to clarify the Hierophant, we have the Fool card, the Empress, and the Six of Cups. Clarifying the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is it can be about a spiritual leader, absolutely. Someone who's in the flesh, not necessarily just going within, but also that you may have reached out to someone, or you could have been the recipient and someone has reached out to you. It seems to have set you free, or set someone free here, made you feel comfortable again in your own skin, is what I'm hearing here. And there's someone here with the Six of Pentacles. This is someone coming out from the past who has given insights, either something that they have said has given you an insight and you've received the epiphany through this tower, or something you've said has given them the insight and it's really set someone free here. It's given you the ability, given someone here the ability to step forward and to take an unknown, more risky path. Risky as in it's just not as traditional. It's not on the path that you've been on and have adhered to for most of your time. That kind of a thing. There's the Death card. That's a signaling of an ending. It can be the ending of an approach. It can be the ending of a relationship. It can be the ending of a phase, or limiting beliefs. And that's another thing that I should mention here, is that the tower can dismantle very quickly through even an epiphany the limiting belief that had all of this circulating all this time. So I feel like this has gone on for a while because of how much the family dynamic is in here. So let's move to your future here. The Two of Cups, clarifying the Two of Cups for Capricorn. Clarifying the Two of Cups for Capricorn. Must be all those victory cards. The Two of Cups for Capricorn. Clarifying the Two of Cups for Capricorn. Clarifying the Two of Cups. So we have the Four of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands to clarify the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is about a harmonious relationship. It's in balance. It's soulmate kind of level material here, and it seems that you have, absolutely, a happy home and all that that implies for you. Again, I feel like this goes back to a family dynamic, a marriage, something that's spanned the test of time is what I'm hearing. And you have here a card of sort of listless behavior, a little bit of boredom, not really feeling like you're up to the task is what I'm hearing. And I'm not sure whether that's a renewing of this is what I just got there, a renewing of this. There could be, you have the Page of Swords here, which does indicate an idea, a message of some kind, and there's a defensiveness that comes as a response to that you're not feeling it. So this bit of sense of lack or unwillingness to, there's an unwillingness to really look at something, at an offer of love within the context of your either family life or your relationships, some connection, and you're not necessarily willing, and it's not because you're doing it out of vengeance or anything like that. It's just that you don't feel up for the task. You're not feeling like it's too much to ask of your, to process for you or someone here. There is the Knight of Swords, which can mean an angry card. It could anger you that someone has asked this of you. But I think you've healed and you're in this comfortable place. And oops, there we go. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. I was just listening there for this really heady message here. It feels really dense. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Clarifying the Page of Pentacles for Capricorn. Wow, there's the Death card again. So you have the Death card, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Swords clarifying the page. The Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is about education. It's about learning. It is. It can be about someone who is younger than you. Someone who's going. This could be about you if you're headed off to school, to university, or something like that. But I feel like it's more of a learning. I think you've learned through these experiences that you indeed have healed and have the insights and wisdom that comes with that, given that you have had the Queen of Swords coming up twice now. I think it's given you lots of potential to help others, and that could be what this research is about with the page. I know that you have. It's almost like you're holding, with the Page of Pentacles, it's almost like you see someone or maybe yourself as holding like a gem in there, like a diamond in the rough, like you're kind of coveting that, and you're keeping it protected is what I'm hearing. Now, I'm not sure what that is. Protecting your heart, absolutely, with the Two of Swords. Perhaps there's a choice, and that's why the Hangman is there to transform it. That you have to sort of give it up and let it go to transform it. And it could be a limiting belief that you have. It could be, or someone has here. It could be an actual connection that you need to let go of. But I see you in the future here gaining some perspective on that, and perhaps letting it go, or letting the person go, that kind of a thing. Right now I see that you are holding on. So that seems to be that's what is required. That's what I'm getting, is that it seems to be required that you give it up. I think you'll know what it is that I'm talking about here. Person, place, thing. Okay, so we have, I need one more. Okay, I think I am going to take that one. Okay. So we have, in your final outcome, Capricorn, we have the Queen of Cups. And to clarify the Queen of Cups, lots of readings today. We have the Justice card, the King of Cups, and the Temperance card, to clarify the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups, he or she, it's not gender specific here, but the Queen of Cups is someone who is loving and generous and absolutely family oriented, and this reading is about family. It's absolutely intertwined with family. I think that you have in your final outcome here, I think there's balance been restored, and in a loving way, because look at what you have here, the King and the Queen of Cups. So balance has been restored at the end of the day, whatever this is. Should you choose to give this up, whatever it is, or use it for the greater good, whatever knowledge that you have gained through all of this tumultuous piece of this, it's been used for good, is what I'm hearing. You have the Temperance card as well, a card of moderation, a card of being measured and weighing your options carefully. Also, you're being guided through this process, and the divine is working in your favor, of course, but in the favor of sort of the best outcome for all. So you can trust that, and it's being asked of you to trust that everything is going to work out anyway. It does end up in a loving, wonderful, formative way. So, and you have here the card of self-sabotage. So I think that that's the cue right there, is that I think you're trying not to do that, to self-sabotage it by you've got kind of a grip on some information or some belief system or the way it's being seen or approached here. There's something there that I think is limiting the whole thing from being able to heal. And that's what you've learned out of this, is that you have, I think, been healed, and you now understand what the best path is for everyone to continue, which does require some action on your part. So let's move to the wisdom of the Oracle and get our last bit of input and insight for Capricorn. get a card for Capricorn here. Whoops. Beautiful. Exchanging gifts. This is give and take. This is exchanging gifts. Beautiful. There we go. Okay. This is a 27, which breaks down to a 9, nearing the end of a cycle. Almost complete. Let me see here. Almost there. Exchanging gifts is the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing the costs, and determining value. Absolutely, yeah. That's what this whole reading is about, is just weighing it out, and there's a moment where you're going to have to kind of give it up, whatever that is. Someone here is going to have to give it up and just let go, or, you know, just use your wisdom wisely. Anyway, I hope this is helpful, Capricorn. If you enjoyed the reading, please do like, share, or subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. And until then, do take care. Bye.